But in all seriousness, I think you guys complement each other so well. They make such a great team. You've already built such an amazing life together and cannot see what the future has in store for the both of you. Love you both. I'm thankful that I'm able to stand up here with both of you today. So let's raise our glasses one more time for the newly married couple and for this phenomenal day of celebrating. Now let's party and let's dance our hearts out tonight.
Andy and MiKayla will figure it out and conquer whatever they focus on. Together, they travel to many places many of us dream of, whether it's flying to a faraway destination or just hauling a camper up north for the weekend. I'm truly happy for these two, and I'm excited for what the future holds for them. Thank you to everyone for being here, and congratulations to Andy and MiKayla on their special day.
See, you weren't even gonna cry. I knew that. What? Pocket squares.
Yeah, it keeps falling down. I'm mic'd up. Don't say anything you don't want to.
You look good.
Thank you. You do too.
That's it?
You look very good. You look beautiful.
Oh, thanks. I had to force that out of you. Give me a hug. Your little pins in the way.
Yeah, I know. You put too much string on it, so Michael had a heck of a time getting the pins through.
Sorry. You have dog hair on there too, so Coda and Charlie are here.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna cry.
Probably won't be the last time today. Should have put Kleenex in.
How bad does it look?
You're fine now. For now. Yeah. Can't say if you keep crying it'll get any better, but...
No. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm not ready. I don't like doing this in public. We're not holding it that long at church. I'll say that much.
What, 3 seconds?
You get like a half a second.
Repeat after me.
No, other hand.
Andy, I give you this ring
Andy, I give you this ring
as a symbol of our vows,
as a symbol of our vows,
and with all that I am,
and with all that I am,
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
I honor you.
I honor you.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
Your mess up.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what I thought.
There's no way I'm getting that on.
No.
Good enough.
Here. We'll do one for now.
Repeat after me. MiKayla, I give you this ring
MiKayla, I give you this ring
as a symbol of our vows,
as a symbol of our vows,
and with all that I am,
and with all that I am,
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
I honor you.
I honor you.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
Yeah, good again.
MiKayla and Andy, by their promises before God and in the presence of this assembly, if she can get that darn ring on, have joined themselves to one another as husband and wife. Those whom God has joined together, let no one separate. May God Almighty send you light and truth to keep you all the days of your life. May the hand of God protect you. May the holy angels accompany you, and the blessing of Almighty God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit be upon you now and forever. All right, then. It is my great honor to present to you Andy and MiKayla Shutrop. I invite you to... Did I say...
My bad. I was early.
Did you start kissing her?
Almost. I forgot you said.
You make this bride.
I'm excited now!
Now because my dick flows. Every time I come, I produce backflip.
Like the back of my hand, doing 50 in a 30. 400. I'm in no hurry. I'm gonna take it slow, just as fast as I can. Like that. Get a line in the bathroom. We all so turned up, yeah, getting turned up, yeah. Yeah, so la-di-da-di. We like to party, dancing with Molly, doing whatever we want. This is our house, this is our roof, and we can't stop, and we won't stop. Jerk, 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 jerk.
We were just talking about the second generation.
I have a flag down there, so you know. Baby, baby, oh! What's that? That's water!
I got something. Yeah, you got something happening. It's like, all right, I finally have a week going. I'm sitting here the whole weekend not doing a fucking thing. Well, that's a fucking that hard for that?
Be a little like diamond, like.
I wanna go all night long. Going down like water.
I got shit to do when I get home, so more like an Alice. Yeah, bro. She's like, maybe we should look at any snips so we just don't have to worry about anything, you know, like she can throw the pills away and we just take it.
I got you. That's a lot of frosting. Be nice now, you two. Be nice. I don't want frosting. Okay. Okay, I guess that's fine. No, I give this to you. Give it to me. There you go. Oh, that is sweet AF. Lots more.
All right, everyone. Can you all hear me? All right, hello, everyone. For those that don't know me, my name is Brian McDonald, but most people know me as BMAC. A few days ago, I was asked to be the best man in this wedding, and man, what an honor that is. I've been friends with Andy for many years. Surprisingly, we grew up less than a mile apart, but we didn't become friends until after he moved away to farm country. We ended up meeting through a mutual friend playing the Call of Duty video game, and that was somewhere junior high, I think, that we became friends. Throughout our school years, Andy and our friend group that we would play with, we would play, every night if we could, stay in touch and have fun. With me and Andy, no matter what we were talking about, where the conversation started, we always circled back to talking about NASCAR, farming, or just cars in general. Whenever we had a chance, we would golf in the summer as much as we could. Nearly every Wednesday afternoon, when our schedules aligned, we would be golfing. Out on the course is when we would catch up on our busy lives and have a beer or three. I'd get to hear about the latest house projects going on in his new house that he had bought in Blooming Prairie with MiKayla. Seeing Andy and MiKayla go from college students to sharing a class together to now husband and wife. They have a house together with 2 dogs. It's incredible. Andy's relaxed, go-with-the-flow mindset, combined with MiKayla's ambitious, hardworking character, means that no project is too big or too small to take on. Anything from woodworking projects to home improvement projects, Andy and MiKayla will figure it out and conquer whatever they focus on. Together, they travel to many places many of us dream of, whether it's flying to a faraway destination or just hauling a camper up north for the weekend. I'm truly happy for these two, and I'm excited for what the future holds for them. Thank you to everyone for being here, and congratulations to Andy and MiKayla on their special day.
Give me a hug. Give me a hug. You get a hug. You get a hug.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Autumn. I'm honored to be standing here today as MiKayla and Angie's matron of honor. I have known MiKayla for longer than I can remember, probably elementary. We basically were sisters growing up. You're my best friend, the best honorary auntie to my little girl, and the funniest person I know. I don't know many people that show up to a costume or a wedding in a blow-up cow costume like she did for mine. She was definitely the life of the party. We've shared so many great memories growing up together, from sports to Trail of Terror, where we were too scared to go into the trailer, so we'd probably hide behind my dad's back, but yet we would go every year.
Thanks, Greg.
Thanks, Greg. And then also to going up north, where MiKayla would insist on going fishing all the time, but yet she could never bait her hook or take the fish off, and she'd be the one to catch the most fish.
You're welcome.
So Andy, have fun with that. So when we graduated from high school, we both moved out of state, her to South Dakota, where I'm sure most of you know that's where she met Andy. And I was looking through my phone the other day when I was trying to write a speech, and I came across this old text from MiKayla right before her and Andy were going to start dating, and it said, okay, so Andy from school wants to hang out today. Do I do it or not?
No.
To which I told her, obviously, do it, because we had plans, and I was like, go ahead and do it.
Good choice.
And obviously she took my advice, otherwise we wouldn't be here today. I've been lucky enough to be able to witness their love grow throughout the years. You two are perfect for each other. Andy is a man of few words, but that's okay because MiKayla makes up for it. When I got the call about them finally getting engaged, I was so happy. I knew MiKayla was ready to marry him about a year into them dating when she asked me if it was too early to send him ring hints. And now we're here today. You can tell these two love each other. I'm so happy for you for both finding your person. I wish you both a long, happy, fun-filled love with adventure. And I'd like everybody to grab a glass and raise a toast to the Shutrops.
Don't tell me what to do.
All right, hello. My name is Cassidy. For those that don't know me, I am the maid of honor. I am one of Ida's childhood friends, and for those that may not be familiar with that name, hold on, there's a story coming here in a sec. We originally met kind of back in elementary school, even though she went to the public school, I went to the Catholic school, but it is what it is. But we primarily met through Just for Kicks. And by the way, you'll be seeing all of our dance moves later tonight. But our friendship really took off probably right around 5th grade when we started basketball. And that's where the nickname Ida actually came from. We had 3 MiKaylas on the team at the time. And our coach at the time was like, all right, well, we obviously need to come up with better nicknames for people. And Ida was like, well, I don't know. And he shortened it to Ida. And here we are nearly 15 years later. But yeah. And speaking of nicknames, I would venture to guess that the nicknames we gave each other in high school still is in your phone, still is in my phone. So I would just like to introduce Shithead and Asswipe. So that's there as well. But in all seriousness, though, Ida has been one of my greatest friends, and I've seen it all, the good, the bad, and everything in between. There were so many times she was there, no questions asked, always being supportive no matter what the decision was at hand. And the friendship is a lifelong friendship when you have these things. The ability to pick up right where you left off no matter how far you were apart. The ability to lightly roast each other at any given point. And then finally, the ability to still be friends after a 3,000-mile road trip across Canada. Because we all know that was quite eventful. There were definitely some very trying times as we made that crazy drive, but wouldn't want anyone else in the passenger seat right there next to me. All right, now let's move on. Let's go on to Andy. Where do I even begin? I remember the first time I met Andy, I was actually heading out to Brookings with Kendra to visit Ida for Hobo Days. Andy was there that weekend and only said, maybe a few words here and there, but overall was pretty reserved. And immediately I was like, oh, perfect. Someone to balance out Ida's chatty and outgoing self. And let's be honest, we all know Ida is definitely a strong, independent woman who loves lots of projects, including house projects, DIY stuff, you name it. So she definitely needs someone down for all those adventures. And I think she definitely found someone in Andy to tag along for all those adventures. But in all seriousness, I think you guys complement each other so well. They make such a great team. You've already built such an amazing life together and cannot see what the future has in store for the both of you. Love you both. I'm thankful that I'm able to stand up here with both of you today. So let's raise our glasses one more time for the newly married couple and for this phenomenal day of celebrating. Now let's party and let's dance our hearts out tonight.
Get over here. Don't walk that. Get over here. Love you too. Autumn? Yep.
Not on my phone. So bear with me a minute. There's many because it's been rewrote like 10 times. You can't say that, Mom. First of all, we want to say congratulations, MiKayla and Andy. I would like to thank everyone for coming and celebrating this special day for this special couple. But first of all, I want to go back to 1997. when this little girl was handed to me from the doctors, and I look at her and I'm like, oh my God, she looks like her dad. And little did we know she was going to act like her dad.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah. She loves spending time in the shop with her dad and riding the Harley. We were going to a family reunion, and Terry states, I will take MiKayla with me on the bike. When we arrived, I asked her how it went, and he goes, well, she slept the whole way. I'm like, she didn't fall off? No, I bungee strapped her to the bike. She was fine. She was like 3 years old. Yeah. So then later on, they were getting older, and Marcus and her always liked to play together and get in trouble together. And I went outside one day, and there was holes in the side of our house. And we're like, Terry didn't say one word, but this mom was a little bit upset. You gotta remember, our siding wasn't very old. We're not sure if they had a BB gun or what they did. We have no idea, but there was holes in the side of our house. So I made them stand in front of the playhouse until one of them confessed. Needless to say, they sat there for 2 hours, and nobody was going to tell me who put holes in the side of our house. So Marcus goes, I did it, Mom. And I'm like, yeah, you said that because you want to get away from this playhouse and not stand here anymore. But we did find out later on, Kendra told me the other day, she goes, Mom, it was Marcus. I just found this out last night, that it was Marcus. All right, now I probably lost my space because I wasn't reading anymore. All right, okay. I just gotta find my spot again because I got off track. Oh, that's where it was, yep. Okay, to fast forward to the teenage years, MiKayla was in every activity, like Cassidy said. She was a very active person. Hi? Okay. Heather will help you. I think it was, so she didn't have to help at home. When it was time for MiKayla to pack up and go to college, her and her dad argued all the time. Terry said, you're not going to SDSU. She told her dad, yes, I am. And she did. And we are very grateful that she did, because we have Andy now. But while she was off to college, somehow she managed to convince her dad not to let us have one dog in the house, but 2. And we will never have a great big dog in our house. Ever. Needless to say, our dog captain stands this high. And she brought him home. But he is a wonderful dog. I am very glad you brought him home. I'm very glad she brought Andy home too, though. Oh. All right. So that was kind of not the whole bits and pieces, but I just kind of skipped around and it works. So we are so proud of both of you and so glad that you are in the family. And like Terry always said, they all have said so far, you're so quiet. And MiKayla makes up for it though. And I'm like, he enjoyed visiting with Andy whenever MiKayla wasn't around because he could have a conversation with Andy. And I'm thinking to myself, I lived this too. Terry was the same way. Talked all the time. But again, we couldn't be more perfect without all of you here today, and we are so thankful that you all are here. And welcome to the family, Andy, and we love you both. You want it?
Yeah,
Are you saying anything, Dad? Well, you don't have to.
yes.
I say you do.
That's up to you.
For you that don't know, I'm Andy's dad.
Hold the mic closer.
Oh, sorry. Is that better?
Better.
Better? Mm-hmm.
Great.
So as MiKayla's mom has said, that's pretty much the way it is. Andy doesn't have a lot to say, and MiKayla makes up for it, which I agree. I kind of put that on me. I'm kind of that way, and MiKayla kind of like my wife. So what?
You said you always marry your mother?
So that's why MiKayla and my mom get along so good. But anyways, we wish Kayla to the family and hope for the best for the two of you, and we wish everybody a good turnout. Glad everybody showed up today, and when they told us they wanted a December wedding, we were like, oh, this could be a snowstorm. So luckily the day worked out, and we're glad everybody showed up, and thanks for coming, and raise your glasses, and congratulations to the two of you.
All right, well, this is probably a little backwards than most of you would have thought, since obviously all of them have said I don't talk very much, but you're special.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, we just want to thank everyone for coming tonight. Some of you had a 10-minute drive, others you had, I think, Marty, what was yours, like 8? Yeah, so we've got a wide range of across states, near and far, so we just want to thank everyone for coming. Hope everyone's having a good time. Hope everyone enjoyed the food. Shout out to the caterers here tonight. They had great food, so again, thank you all for coming, and we'll probably get the dance floor here cleared shortly, and we can start dancing.
Brad got something to say?
Are we drinking? Oh. Why?
Mr. Shutrop, welcome to the door. And Mrs. Shutrop, welcome to the floor for their very first dance as husband and wife. If you're on a full swing, baby, I'm on
And she had this thing. All the things you love about me, yeah, I learned that from her. How to love, how to pray, how to be everything that you deserve. And I knew from the moment I met you, she was gonna be yours alone. And love you like I do. So when she had this doubt in her eyes, I'm still her baby boy. Even though I'm your man, she had this thing. We count down the days to say I do. I know this night is all about me and you. Can she have these days? Can't you steal me for the next one? Just 3 more minutes for mama and her son. Yeah, she's gonna cry so loud, 'cause in her eyes I'm still her boy. Even though I'm your man, can she have this thing? Yeah, can she have this thing? Baby, here we are, white dress and a black tux.
One more time.
I know you're up in heaven, but damn, it hurts like hell. 'Cause I'd just be pretending if I said anything else. I know God don't make mistakes. This sure feels like one that won't change the facts, that won't bring you back. So I'll cry 'cause it's over. Smile because we had you. Act a whole lot of living even though it ended all too soon. And in time I'll start healing. But even when I get that feeling, no matter where I go or what I do, I'll never not remember you. Thank God for all the memories, pictures on my phone. They don't fill the empty, but I feel less alone. And I know you're with the angels, right where you belong. 'Cause you were born to us, you left a legacy of love. So I'll cry 'cause it's over. Smile because we had you. Act a whole lot of living even though it ended all too soon. And in time I'll start healing. But even when I get that feeling, no matter where I go or what I do, I'll never not remember you. You lighten up a whole room like that. You made us think, made us feel, made us all laugh. What was giving that shirt off your back? I miss you bad, I miss you bad. So I'll cry 'cause it's over. Smile because we had you. Packed a whole lot of living, even though it ended all too soon. And in time I'll start healing. But even when I get that feeling, no matter where I go or what I do, I'll never not remember you. Oh, I promise you, I'll never not remember you. 10.